Hi everyone! I bet every family's got their own set of house rules, right? Well, in our house, we've got plenty. And who makes the rules? That would be me. Because, let's face it, I'm the boss around here. If my husband, or even our kids, when they visit, break the rules, there's only one option: face the preset penalty. Today, I'll let you in on those rules. Strict, maybe a little, but really, anyone could follow them, right? Honestly, most Japanese households probably have rules just like ours. No sugarcoating, no holding back. So, are you ready? Alright, let's kick things off with the big one, pajamas only. Yeah, that's right. If you are not wearing pajamas, you are not sleeping on this futon. And no, it's not about health or comfort. It's about me. I just can't stand it when someone crawls under the covers wearing the same clothes they used for cooking, eating, or doing chores. It just doesn't feel clean. So, if my husband wears the crash in his loungewear, guess what? Next morning, he's on laundry duty. Pillowcases, sheets, all the covers, everything. And once they are clean and dry, he has to put them all back on by himself. Out of all my rules, this one is the strictest. No exceptions. Here in Japan, having a drink with dinner is one of the little ways we unwind after a long day. Not every night, but sometimes my husband and I enjoy a glass or two together. But here's the problem. Even when he doesn't drink that much, he still dozes off right there at the table. Every time I see him nodding off, I can't help but think, if someone cleaned up right now, I'd be the happiest woman alive. So yeah, it drives me nuts. And that's when the rule kicks in. If you fall asleep at the table after dinner, you lose your drinking privileges the next night. Too harsh? Maybe, but I'm pretty sure a lot of housewives out there know exactly how I feel. Mornings are sacred to me. How I spend my morning basically sets the tone for my entire day. I want peace, I want calm, and suddenly my vibe is gone. Why? The laundry basket, more specifically, my husband's shirts and socks. For some reason, he sometimes tosses them in the wrong way. And his socks, half the time, they end up as a little dumpling-shaped balls. So, here's the rule. If your clothes go in the basket like that, they stay there. I won't touch them until he notices. And the funny part is, I have no idea when he finally does. But one thing's for sure, if he doesn't, he'll just keep running out of clean clothes day after day. In our house, we keep it simple. Kitchen towels come in just 3 colors. One for the sink, one for the dishes, and one for the table. That's it. Super easy, right? But somehow, this system totally stresses my husband out. Every morning, he makes us a smoothie. Sweet, right? But then, the sink and sometimes even the floor end up looking like a mini water park. So I tell him, wipe it up. And he does, but with the wrong towel. Sometimes a dish towel, sometimes a table towel. And here's a kicker. He doesn't even wash the towel after. He just tosses it back like it magically cleaned itself. I guess the real problem is that he doesn't know how to wring one out. So now I'm teaching him step by step, just like you would with a kid. And here's the rule. Towels have their lanes and they need to stay in them. Ever find someone's hair in the bathroom sink or on the floor? How does that make you feel? Back when my daughter lived with us, I often found long strands after she dried her hair. Now that she's married, I thought I was done with the problem. But over the past few years, hair has been popping up again. No doubt about it, it's my husband's. Nightmare, here we go again. So when I spot it, I caught him right away. Then he vacuums the floor and wipes down the sink. So far, he handles it quickly, so I haven't had a dish out a penalty yet. And here's the rule. If it's your hair, you clean it up. No excuses, no shortcuts. End of story. I love cooking. It's my little escape. But there's one guy who can ruin it. See, he's not great at showing feelings. One day he said, if I don't say anything, it means it's delicious. I had no idea what that meant, so I made a rule. Say it's tasty, or I won't cook the next day. Not lying, just honest. Don't like it? Stay quiet. At first, he ignored it, and my chill time vanished. Then he got used to it, and suddenly I was cooking every day. Fun turns into work if it's daily, so I updated the rule. If I don't feel like cooking, I take the night off. And that's where I landed. A rule that works for me and keeps my little escape truly enjoyable. So, what do you think of our family rules? Some might sound strict, some might even surprise you. But hey, they are just little rules that keep our home running smoothly and keep me sane. How about your family? Do you have any funny rules, strict ones? Or maybe you are planning to make some to avoid chaos. And who's the boss when it comes to setting them? I'd love to hear your stories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Your support really keeps me going. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.
킹 알뿔 엄싸게 싸가다가